Now let's check our answers and let me go over the word compositions of these words. So word number one, a series made up of successive stages. A series made up of successive stages. What's the answer? Gradation. Gradation, G-R-A-D-A-T-I-O-N, gradation. Okay, so grad, G-R-A-D, that part comes from Latin. Okay, gradus, G-R-A-D-U-S, meaning step or degree, and this Latin word, verb, grade, okay, so gradation. Word number two, moving toward a worse or earlier state, moving toward a worse or earlier state, retrograde, okay? So this word is not hard to dissect. The second part, grade, comes from this Latin word root, grad, G-R-A-D, right? Meaning step, or degree, right? Retro is also a Latin word root meaning backward, back or behind. So if we step backward, that means what? Moving toward a worse or earlier state. Word number three, the time during which a throne is vacant between two successful reigns or regimes. Okay, the word is interregnum. Yeah, interregnum. And the key word root the main word root I want to talk about is reg, R-E-G. That's Latin regula for rule, right? And sometimes it can mean royal family, right? Royal or imperial, right? Interregnum, inter is between. So between some reigns or regimes or rules, that becomes the definition of this word, right? The time during which a throne is vacant between two successive reigns or regimes. Word number four, a government or period of time in which a regent rules in place of the king or queen, okay? By seeing that regent, we will figure out that word right away, right? It's regency, R-E-G-E-N-C-Y. And R-E-G comes from this Latin root rule, right? Regula for rule. Word number five, overly critical. Overly critical. And when we see this word overly, it's not hard to figure out that the word root for it is hyper. So it's hypercritical. And the word root of our focus is crit, C-R-I-T. In Greek, it means to judge or decide. That is hypercritical. Word number six, the ratio of the volume of red blood cells to whole blood. So ratio, okay? And this word is hematocrit. Okay? Hemata here is for blood, hematology, etc. Right? Is a branch in medicine studying circulation disease related to blood, right? Crit, hematocrit, right? Crit, this part comes from this Latin root we're just talking about, right? Judge or decide. So this is a basically judge of red blood relative to whole blood. And the connotation becomes what? A ratio of the whole volume of red blood cells to whole blood. Word number seven, a system of law, the study and philosophy of law, jurisprudence, right? Jur, J-U-R in Latin, it means, well, to swear, take an oath, J-U-R-A-R-E, so related to legality, legal system, right? Because we have to swear and take an oath to provide evidence, right? To serve as plaintiff or things along that line. And prudentia, P-R-U-D-N-T-R-T-I-A, that part corresponds to knowledge, foreseeing. So it is knowledge about, laws are related to taking an oath, right? And the connotation or the current meaning definition becomes a system of law, the study and philosophy of law. Word number 8, to reject formally, to reject formally. Abjure, abjure, A-B-J-U-R-E, A-B-J-U-R-E. So abjure, abjure, and the stress is on the second syllable. It's on the second syllable. Abjure, A-B-J-U-R-E, and jure, J-U-R-E comes from this Latin root we just talked about, right? Meaning to swear, take an oath, that part. Ab is away from, off, or down, right? So combined together, it means, combined, it means to reject formally, right? Away from taking oath, away from legality, away from swearing, right? It means to reject formally. Or number 9, and based on or according to the law, the jury. In Latin, de means of, right? Jury, a juror means law, the jury, okay? Based on or according to the law. Or number 10, an athletic contest in which each athlete competes in 5 different events. So this word is about the word root 5, right? So what is that word? Pentathlon, pent, P-E-N-T, right? In Greek, it means 5, okay? P-E-N-T-A-T-H-L-O-N, right? Pent, 5. Pentathlon, athlos, A-T-H-L-O-S. In Greek, it means contest or trial. So pentathlon. Well, next word. The first 5 books of the Old Testament, traditionally said to have been written by Moses. Pentateuch, okay? Again, pent, right? Here is 5, right? Tuka in Greek, it means implement, vessel, gear, and sometimes the meaning geared towards book a little bit. So it becomes, 5 books of testament, 5 books of testament. And next word is a line of poetry consisting of 5 metrical feet. A line of poetry consisting of 5 metrical feet. Pentameter. Okay? So 5. Yeah, here 5. Right, meter. Right, is measure of poetry. Word number 13. Of or relating to any of various fundamentalist sects that stress personal experience of God and vocal expression in worship. What is that word? What is that word? Pentecostal, okay, Pentecostal, okay, P-N-T-E-C-O-S-T-A-L, Penta, right? Costco, Pentecostal. It means the 50th day after Easter. That is the literal translation. This word comes from Greek, Pentecost, okay, meaning 50th day after Easter. But here, the meaning has changed quite a bit. It means of or relating to any of various fundamentalist sects that stress personal experience, right, of God and vocal expression in worship. And word number 9, a 500th anniversary or the celebration of such an event, quincentennial. Quint here means what? Comes from this Latin root, quint, meaning 5. Cent is 100, right? C-E-N-T is 100. Annual is year, right? So every 500 years, we have a celebration or anniversary, right? Word 15, representing the purest or most perfect example of something. representing the purest or most perfect example of something. Quintessential, quint, five. Five essential elements, right? In Greek philosophy is like fire, stone, or things along that line. Okay, so quintessential, QUINTESSENTIAL. So this concludes our study of words in these 3 subunits. See you next time.